Yo, what's going on, guys? Season Sports Star back into the video day, and the Atlanta Hawks are re-signing shooting guard Bogdanovic. And I mean, the season's not even over yet. We're already having free agents being re-signed to an extension. And this was the first one to happen. Yeah, great re-signing for the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, he's been a really decent player for their rotation or whether, I mean. With him, it feels so off and on. Well, I mean, he's either starter, he's coming off the bench, he's like the sixth man. But wherever he's doing it, he's playing great basketball. I mean, shooting 40% from three this season, averaging 14 points per game. He's definitely playing some great basketball for the Atlanta Hawks. He's been doing that for the last couple years now, or the last 3 or 2 years. And now he's locked up for the next 4 years, getting a 4-year, $68 million extension for the Atlanta Hawks. And yeah, just a great signing there. But keep retaining him. Doing it. I like that saying, doing it now before you have to do it later. Re-signing him so you don't have to worry about it. Later in free agency. And gave him some decent money there. I mean, it's $17 million a year for the next 4 years. I mean, by the time that contract is up in 4 years, he'll be 34. I mean, he looks so young, but it's crazy how, he's already 30. He was drafted in 2014. I didn't even know that until last night. I thought he was drafted in like 2017 or 2018, but no, he was drafted in 2014 in the first round to the Kings, and he's 30 years old. So that contract, he'll be 34 when that contract's up. It's not like you can't hoop at 34, but at 34, he could definitely be a different player than he was at 30, and $17 million a year. If he's a different player at 34, could not be that great. But I think he'll still be a baller by 34. Will he still be in the Hawks with the Hawks by 4 years? That's so hard to tell, but I think there is a decent chance for sure. But is it likely? Probably not. Just honestly, with how often players are moved nowadays, I doubt it. But there's definitely a chance. If they didn't feel like they could keep him the next 4 years, they would have not paid him that length of a contract or that high of money. But yeah, I mean, he's definitely going to continue to be a big part of their team. I get they're the 8th seed right now, but I mean, he's still a big part of their team. Without you can tell when he's out of the lineup, they're playing a little bit different. The Hawks haven't been a great 3-point shooting team this season, and he's one of their best 3-point shooters. So whenever he's out, they're not shooting that great from three. But I mean, when he's in, they're still not shooting that great, but they're shooting worse than they were without him. He's a great shooter, shooting 40%, so it should be really interesting to see how he does over the next 4 years with the Atlanta Hawks. You guys let me know your thoughts on the extension or the re-signing, or however you want to call it. And that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.